food production of any sort, then let alone have it be alcohol. Like each layer has extra, as you guys well know,
Right.
Yeah.
rules and laws. And then for people who are outside of the industry, when you switch states, the game completely changes. How was that journey for you guys?
Oh man, it was hard. It was growing up in Washington State, never having lived anywhere else, moving to the South, not knowing anyone basically.
Wow.
Um, just kind of, I just needed a minute for me and the kids and Andrew too, just to like, okay, we have to figure out where what this whole South thing is and how we can, work here and live here. And once that happened, then it was like, all right, now let's get Awkward reopened. What is that going to look like?
Hmm.
Learning the rules, learning the different beer laws, where it could go. It couldn't be in the house, which was fine. We actually wanted to get it to be bigger. So I knew that the place where Awkward Brewing was going to be needed to be in a area where I could own, well, he's actually owning it, but where we could own and not necessarily lease the space.
Right.
Um, it needed to be, it just needed to be kind of, I had it in my head what I wanted. You're from Washington. You've been to probably breweries in Washington. Some of them are such little holes in the wall or outdoors, and they're just not these big, huge open spaces. Here it's different. When we moved here, they didn't have those kind of breweries. They
Oh,
didn't
wow.
understand the like little hole in the wall back alley, where are we going kind of breweries.
They're
They
like,
didn't
you're calling this
understand.
a business? What did you do here?
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. So when I found where Awkward is now, it was a little over an acre of residential home. There was actually two homes on it, a couple outbuildings and a big field. And it was zoned residential, and we brought it to the city to get it rezoned to commercial mixed use because there was a couple tenants in the one of the houses that we wanted to keep living there. Anyways, so we wanted to rezone it to commercial mixed use. And that was a little bit challenging because it was trying to convince the city that, no, I promise you this will work. And they were seeing some of the bigger breweries in Atlanta, and one of them had just opened about 20 minutes down the road that was gorgeous and beautiful and huge. And I'm just like, I want to come in and build a brewery. And they were just like, how is this going to work? And I had to really kind of convince them and educate them and show them. And that was a
Or
little
one
bit.
of the city council members direct quote